Welcome to FD Orlando, y'all. It is kind of nice out right now. It is cloudy. It's probably going to rain all this weekend later on, but FD qualifying is going on right now on the oval, and it's going really well. Everyone's throwing down super solid laps. See all the scores in the 90s, some in the 80s. We're going to walk around the check out everyone's displays, some of the cars, now that they've gone somewhat through qualifying. Say hi to some friends, see who's out here. Try and stay dry. It's nice and cool right now. And overall, just have some fun. There's a lot of cool display cars here. I think Adam brought his R34. Obviously, I'm a Skyline guy, but let's see. That's cool. There's a lot going on here right now. Everyone's running around, getting tires ready. Tire stacks is here. Oh yeah, there's Adam's tent. This is Chaser. There's 34, beautiful. E46. It's a beautiful car. I'm sure if you follow ADAMLZ, you know all about his R34, but the thing, it makes a crazy amount of power. Nice and smooth, real beautiful car. I've seen it drive around town. Got the Injuku car, you guys have seen that in my videos before. This thing gets rowdy. What's up, brother? Brandon is an insane driver in this thing.
Yeah, he's a good driver, man. Good dude, man.
Yeah. Got an NSX going on. Sorry, bro. That thing looks good on Blitz. Beautiful three-piece splits. Ryan Turek and Asbo's cars here. They just did their qualifying runs. I think Turek put down a 90 something. Asbo put down a 94, first person out. Running these Nittos.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, man.
Got tire stacks in the house.
Yes, sir.
Putting in work.
Bank, initiation, off the wall a little bit, the force is way up.
We got some Ferraris over here. We got two V12 cars today, this year in FD. Got the Ferrari and the Aston. Both have been doing pretty well for being their first year. Obviously, they're coming from other motorsports, but got the RTRs. Adam and Chelsea. Gotta love the fans, man.
Thank you, you're the best.
Taylor Hull's car. Taylor Hull is hosting the tandem drift competition school thing, if you want to call it, at Mid-Pond in I think it's end of June, and I'll be going there with the Corvette. They will be capped at 12 drivers. Not only should be a lot of fun, but they are taking the most qualified driver or the person who they see make the most improvement, who is ready for clutch kickers. They're gonna buy their ticket for round 3, which will be in early August, I think. So hopefully we'll make that with the cage being done in the Corvettes. And hey, look, speaking of which, there's Alex. Alex is doing our cage at Interstate Performance. So given that gets done in time, Taylor will be hosting that. I don't want to call it a competition because it's not really a competition. It's a school. It's a drift school, but it is a competition with 12 drivers, and the biggest improver or most qualified gets to go to clutch kickers for free. So it kind of just pays for all of itself, minus the tires. Yeah, I guess it's a comp in the end, I guess.
I mean, you might be getting free tires for it too. So.
Yeah, true. Hopefully. So we'll make that happen.
Yeah.
What are you up to? Oh yeah, we got the S13 going too. S13, Alex just pulled the head off of it, ordered a bunch of parts for it.
Everything going to machining Monday.
True, awesome. You know, what shop are you using for decking the head?
Champion race heads for all the heads, and then the block stuff's gonna go straight to the, like there's this one machine shop right on US 1.
Yeah.
So.
Cool.
And they actually might be doing all the powder coating stuff too.
Cool. Head up Interstate Performance if you guys need anything. He's just swamps, obviously, but he'll get your stuff in.
You know, at night you can't see him stopping unless he just sees the car coming fast at him, and if he's in chase position.
Yeah, you need headlights at night as well. You know, the basic safety items. And you can see that all they had to get was one taillight on there for it to be good to go.
Big boss. Avocado. They're busy now. Some people packing up. Rats. Day 2. Prospect just finished a little bit ago. Everyone's just kind of hanging out, chilling, waiting for FD to start. They're gonna do practice here in a couple hours.
Look at that, the left camera kept, oh, look at that. Solution not leaving the judge's hands. He was high on the bank, no back. Like I said, who'd have thought? No back is no slack right now. Kazuya. We are finding out that, again, we said we saw all seasons, but we didn't see this season coming. The wind actually started whipping. You saw the sun.
So we just got back from FD Orlando yesterday, and which is right down the road from us. But as you see by the previous video, we started getting a tornado warning, and it was getting late at night, so we decided to just pack it up real quick and just leave because we knew we could just watch the final battles later instead of sitting there in the rain waiting for the break to be over. So overall, it was a fun event. A lot of awesome things going on there. Wanted to update you guys with this video on the Skyline. We're going to TunerEvo this weekend. So there's not a whole lot of time to get prepared, and I had a lot of stuff to get done. So yesterday, I actually didn't record all the things I was getting done, but I did have, last time I took the Skyline out, I had a coolant line going to the turbo. It actually just exploded on me and it got coolant everywhere. I still haven't cleaned it up. But it was really hot as the RB20 runs, which hopefully I've fixed. I actually took the thermostat out completely so that the coolant is just starting to do its job right away. I thought about deleting this line and running a separate cooler from the turbo, but I thought I'd give it one more chance with a new PTE line, which is supposed to be a little more durable, and put the rubber hose on there. That's a little bit stronger than the last one. And then tucked in the turbo with a brand new nice blankie. So hopefully that'll keep some of the heat away from that line. I'm actually going to take these Hypertune valve covers off because I'm getting a lot of blow by in my catch can, and it's actually affecting my oil level enough. It's spitting out so much oil that my oil level is starting to go down while I'm on the track, and it's just not something I want to deal with. I tried putting baffles in. The baffles that do work don't really do a whole lot, and the baffles that I got from Hypertune actually don't fit this block, despite them telling me I did. Hypertune is the manufacturer for Platinum Racing Products stuff. They make these valve covers and the baffles inside. So I'm gonna pull these off and sell them and put some RB25 ones on, which I just got painted to match the car, and they look really good. This is work from Rey Vargas, V86 Customs. He's done quite a bit of work for me, and it always comes out very, very nice, pristine. Oh yeah, this is, let me show you guys this. This is a lip for the wing. Kind of goes on there, tucks underneath, kind of like a ducktail, I guess you would call it. I'll get it situated much better than that, but it's gonna be some rivets going in the bottom. We'll see how it looks when I put it on. Got some replacement pieces over here. So got a chunk off the back that's gonna finish the body kit that Buddy Logan hit one and crushed it. And then the other one just got messed up. So, and then of course to complement those valve covers, got a timing cover, which will look much better than the old black one there. And then, I don't know if anyone's actually noticed this, but it bothers me a whole lot. So on this bumper, this lip, this is a GTR bumper that came with the car actually, and that lip doesn't actually line up to the body kit. So this is like a Tandem style body kit, but it doesn't come all the way to the end, and it's actually, it doesn't fill out all the way. So you could end up with this gap here. So I've got a bumper skirt, I guess you would call it. A little extension. This is actually a pretty heavy duty piece. But this is supposed to go on like a non-GTR bumper that would have come with the car. Obviously I can't put it on like this or it'd look ridiculous, stacked all the way to the floor like that. But this is gonna flare out. So what I have to do is cut all along this line here, because this is where a non-GTR bumper would stop. And then I'm going to rivet this one up where that would be. It's essentially gonna make that come out and meet up with the body kit and look a lot better than it does now. And that'll that'll make the car look complete in my eyes, with the exception of some damage here from drifting and tire wear and tapping and stuff. A little bit of fitment issues there. I've got to move the wiring harness and get some better clearance going on, but other than that, looks good. Got to clean this up for TunerEvo. It is filthy right now. This is where that other piece is going to go. Got one for both sides. So today I'm going to get that started. I'll probably just do the valve covers, show you guys what that looks like, and then get started on cutting that bumper.
We're driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go. We're driving cars on a Mars tonight.
So I'm a big dumb idiot and I forgot to, I didn't forget to, I packed away some OEM valve cover gaskets that I needed to put the new valve covers on here. So now I have to go to the storage unit and dig them out of a box. I think I know which box it's in, but it is definitely not on that shelf. And we're getting ready to move here shortly, so it's in that storage unit. But I need to go to the store anyways and get some nice stainless screws for this, because the RB20 timing cover has really long screws that come out to here, and these are much shorter, so I can't use those anyways. So I'm gonna find some that fit and look exactly like that, and I should be good to go. So I am gonna take you guys with me to show how stupid I am. Pulling up to the Cube Smart. Shout out Cube Smart. Taking out $200 in my bank account every month. Don't look at my super secret code. Why? The 328i that's always parked here when I get here. I wonder if it's someone's storage vehicle or an employee or something like that, but I just want to be like, hey, this thing isn't run, why don't you give it to me and let me fix it? I think it's probably an employee's daily, but it's a manual and in good shape on ESRs. Easy to drift. Forgot my keys. All right, let's go. Ta-da. I kind of know what box it's in, but also kind of have no idea where that box is. So I'm gonna sort through some of this crap.
We're blasting off to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go.
so now that that's done, it's time to fill up my coolant again and top off the oil, make sure it's all clean, maybe do a change if it's time, but I put some in there not long ago. So, and then now what we have to do is take the bumper off and get that lip on and cut it and get all these pieces on. I've got to drill holes in there, and this is a brand new piece, so I've got to put some holes in here and mount it as well. Okay guys, so as you can see, my camera battery died. I did get the lip on the bumper. It looks okay. There's gaps there I don't really like, but this event show that I'm trying to get to this weekend, I don't really have time to mess around with bodywork and Bondo and stuff. I will take it to a professional. I am not a professional by any means, so everything I do here is just messing around in my garage, doing stuff myself without any sort of proper training or anything like that, so I'm okay with it. It looks nice for now. Had to cut some of the bumper for the bash bar, but just trying to get to TunerEvo and just kind of show off my car, get my name out there. People can hate on it all they want. It's a drift car in the end. It's not anything that I need to be super pretty, you know, panel gaps and fitment. I just can't run fitment on this car very well, especially in the front. I have to run the front a lot higher than I want to because the wheel actually rubs in the wheel well and will rub out the wires that go through the harness. So the only way for me to fix that is to completely rerun the harness straight through the firewall instead of the OEM location, which is not a project that I want to do right now. So we're pretty much ready for TunerEvo. Engine bay looks awesome. The last thing I need to do is clean it. So this will be the last video. I'll get that edited and out before this weekend. And that way the next video will be all the cars at TunerEvo. There should be a lot of cool stuff there. So hopefully see you guys out there. If you're going to be local here in Orlando, it's at the Orlando Convention Center. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it.